Hi, I'm Mimi for Gaia Blooming, and I am pulling a Rumi Hump Day card today for all my Rumi lovers. I pulled a really great card, being that we're about to enter some Plutonic energy. Pulled card 34, Layla, and this card poem by Rumi is: Put aside your clever schemes, O lover, be mindless, become mad, dive into the heart of the flame, become fearless, be like a moth, turn away from the self and tear down the house, then come and dwell in the house of love. Be a lover, live with lovers. Clean your chest from all hostility, wash it 7 times, then fill it with the wine of love. Be a chalice for love, be a chalice. You must be all love to be worthy of the beloved. When going to the gathering of drunks, be a drunk, become drunk. Your thought takes a course dragging you in its wake. Move beyond thought. Let your heart lead, be the leader. When the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the beloved's hair is loosened, brush it like a comb, be a comb. So that's the Rumi verse. And it's saying, "Oh beloved, you are to be envied. You're being given the gift of no self, no noise, no sense. The great beloved truly wants you to be closer than ever to the wild universal heart. In that field of love, every electronic device goes haywire, systems collapse, worlds collide, and great stars are born from chaos. But the real you will sense none of this, because you'll be staring at your beloved, so intoxicated by love, your tongue will loll out of your mouth, and you'll drool like a bloodhound. And you won't care a hoot, and neither will the great beloved. Such will the passion of your reunion be that the only thing to matter will be the one great love exploding inside your being. So who cares if you have no idea what day it is? What is your job supposed to be again, or how to make conversation? Let alone intelligent conversation at the dinner table. Ah well, you shall not be yourself anymore. You shall not be so appropriate or sociable. Who understands crazy words that fall out of your mouth, unchecked by logic or rationality? I do. I know the beloved too. I am under that same loving spell. I, like you, have no I anymore. I, like you, am so crazy with love that I care not for things making sense anymore. I, like you, long for my night of love with the great beloved that ends me forever and renders me only and ever the lover of the great beloved. I call that night forward from my love-crazed heart." Let's see. This oracle brings you a message. You're moving through a period of not knowing, of time in the great void or womb of the Divine Mother. It is in this place that the seed can crack open and take root. This cannot happen in the light where all is seen and recognized. It must happen under the cover of darkness, where only trust can assure one of success. This is the way of nature, the way of life, and it must be honored. This oracle brings you ancient wisdom. It guides you not to fear the darkness, but to enter it willingly. It's not for you to become lost, but to find your way. This oracle is saying that in the darkness, there is the path. Don't turn away from it. Let it be. Be with the lack of knowing. When people ask of you so many questions and demand sensible answers to support their notion of reality, do not bow to such unworthiness. In fact, know that their minds may be fearful for your safety and their own. Let your own divine madness be contagious, but that their fear is nothing to you, nothing at all. It's not even anything to them, but they just don't know it yet. This oracle brings you guidance. If you find yourself to be sad, to be grieving, whether you know for what or not, or even depressed or struggling, feel as though you're being pulled down. Do not fight. Bear witness instead. Allow what is taking place to take place. Allow what is happening to happen. You shall find a joy in allowing the interplay of darkness and the light to take place according to the greater unfolding rhythm of your own divine growth process. So wow, that's an intense card. And I think that really does speak of this Pluto energy that's coming up. So really let that speak to you for this next week, our Rumi Hump Day. And I, of course, got my favorite Rumi oracle and just opened up to a page. And I love this because I think this goes just really cute, really well with the card I just pulled. And it says, "Drum sound rises on the air. It's throb, my heart. A voice inside the beat says, I know you're tired, but come. This is the way." So, I will be putting out my horoscope a little bit later. But there's your weekly Hump Day Rumi scope. This may become a thing, but I felt like I should get some Rumi out there for us. So that's it for today, and I'll see you later with that horoscope. Namaste.